referee looks at his watch and his second now.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Hello, welcome back to WantMyBet TV. My name's Will.
I'm Ollie. And I'm Tom.
We're talking Serie A.
Yeah.
Going through all the fixtures, pulling out the stats, giving you our predictions on every single game as per.
Three of us this week.
Three of us this week, yeah.
Again,
all back.
nice.
The dream team.
Yeah, nice.
Admin.
Admin. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We do daily videos like this. All the European leagues, MLS, golf, boxing, you name it, we do it. Ryder Cup is coming up. Give us a little like of the video, that helps us out. Give us a comment. If you agree, disagree, whatever you do, we'll reply to you.
Subscribe if you haven't already.
And make sure you subscribe. I've said that already, but subscribe.
And also,
they're trying to rack up the subscriptions.
Yeah.
We get 50,000 subscribers by Christmas. Will is shaving his head live.
It's a tough job. It is too many people, won't it?
Won't be live, but he's shaving his head.
Fiddy.
So come on.
Okay, ready?
We're ready.
Yeah, done.
And as we go through these, get your comments up to let us know what you think on every single game.
And who you support as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want a Frosinone fan. Frosinone.
And shirt.
And shirt.
And scarf.
Roma versus Lazio.
I've done this
one.
Very, very tough game to call.
Yeah, to call a winner, this is hard.
Right, Lazio have won their last 4 matches on the bounce. They're
Good little
4.
run. Started badly, bang on now.
Roma, not doing very well this season in general.
They are up and down, aren't they?
Yeah, so unfortunately they beat Frosinone
our boys.
last week, or last time out, 4-0.
In the week.
Smashed them, which means Frosinone haven't scored yet.
Played 6, lost 6, 0 goals.
Yeah. It's been a slow start.
They are going to come like a train
this
season.
Frosinone Champions League.
Yeah, big time.
There's been over 2.5 goals scored in 5 of the last 6 home games for Roma.
Goals either end.
There's goals either end.
Yeah.
Their last 2 home games have finished 3-all and 2-all.
Yeah.
Oh.
So there's going to be goals for
Desmond
sure.
is on.
There's possible Des.
But they've only won 2 times this season.
Yeah.
Okay, potential Des, yeah.
So that's why it is difficult to shout. It's a difficult shout. Like, it's difficult going to Roma, but then also Lazio are playing really well.
And they scored goals, Lazio.
Yeah.
Top scorers,
So,
yeah.
safe tip, think it's a dead cert. Both teams to score.
Completely agree.
Yeah.
If you're going to go a bit more rogue, you could go over 2.5. If you're going to go even more rogue, you go Lazio win. That's what you do. That's what
Score
you do.
prediction though?
Desmond 2-2.
Desmond. God, great right, so the first game was like Roma Lazio. Second game, absolute banger.
Yeah.
Juventus versus Napoli.
Big.
So 5 PM kickoff this one. Juventus played 6-1-6. We know they're smashing it. They've scored 2 goals, 2 in each home game so far, and conceded just once. Efficient.
Very efficient.
Juventus, in fact, have scored at least 2 goals in the last 7 matches. So they score goals most games. Napoli have started very well. They've won 5 of their 6. They lost 1 game against Sampdoria. And they didn't just lose, they got absolutely smashed, lost 3-0.
That was random.
Random result.
Banana.
Yeah. Napoli have only lost twice though in 35 away games in Serie A.
Oh.
They are decent away from home.
Wow.
Last year the away team won this fixture both times 1-0.
The away team won.
The away team won it. So Napoli won this game last year at Juventus, and then Juventus went and won 1-0 at Napoli. So I think this one's going to be super tight. Like, I do not see many goals in this one. Your first game, goals galore. This one, tight.
Minimal,
So I've gone under 2.5 as my shout.
I like it.
1.89. I think that's more likely than a Juventus win, which is 1.72. But
You're edging Juventus.
But I'm going Juventus. 6 from 6. Looking good.
Ronaldo's got his shooting boots on now.
He has. He's only got 3 goals though. He's not like.
He's not got a knock or anything.
No, he's not. Basically,
he's not smashing them in.
Italian defenders are better than Spanish defenders.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that you can take from the first 6 games.
That's all. Everyone's always known that.
But it's so true. Like they actually pay attention. Whereas Spain, everyone's a little bit behind. Yeah. So if I was going to go for a win, I'd go Juventus, and I've said 1-0, but under 2.5 is the way to go on that. Like a twigger.
Okay. Like that. So we've got Inter versus Cagliari.
Cagliari.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So Inter 1-3, lost 2. They lost to Parma and Sassuolo. They won their first home game versus Fiorentina on Tuesday.
Yes.
Did you see the highlights?
Yeah.
Controversial penalty.
Dubious as well, I thought.
So it's a bit harsh on poor old Fiorentina.
Yeah.
Cagliari 15th. They won 1 of 6. Under 2.5 goals in 5 of those.
Yeah.
So again,
Blunt.
can't see many goals in this.
Yeah, and don't concede many.
They drew with AC Milan. That was a good result.
Decent little result, yeah.
What AC and Inter kind of.
They're a bit all over the place, both.
Yeah, both of them up and down.
They play at the same ground.
Yeah. Parma beat both teams. This could be a yardstick.
Oh.
Parma beat both teams, but managed an extra goal versus Cagliari.
Oh, so you're going with
The old,
So
the old Parma yardstick.
Oh,
Yeah.
the old Parma yard.
So I think the tip is under 2.5 goals, which is 2.45 by the way.
Wow,
That's ridiculous.
That's good.
that's insane.
Score 1-0 Inter.
Oh, yeah, that's massive
Yeah.
odds. Surely that's
Like
got to be
that.
wrong.
You sure you got that right?
Pretty sure I got that right.
Okay.
Okay.
It's huge.
Should be red. Should be in red that
Oh,
one.
yeah, it could be. Sunday's games.
Next, Bologna versus Udinese.
Bologna. Yeah.
So, Bologna are struggling.
Yeah, they're not good.
They've failed to score in 5 of the last 6 matches.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Lot.
But somehow beat Roma 2-0.
Yeah.
On paper, that's
How does that work?
That's so true. Freak result.
Absolute freak result.
This
No.
league just everything goes right for a bit.
It goes
settled.
upside down.
Just throw something in the
Yeah.
mix.
There's no way they should have won that game.
They couldn't even beat Frosinone.
They drew 0-0
0-0.
with Frosinone.
They couldn't even score.
Everyone
against-
scores against our boys. Frosinone.
Udinese on the other hand are doing alright. They've won 2, drawn 2 and lost 2.
Yeah.
It's okay.
The Desmond
It's okay.
2-2-2.
2-2-2-2. There's been under 2.5 goals scored in 5 of the last 6 games for Bologna. And under 2.5
There
goals
you
scored
go.
in 4 of the last 6.
I see the
Found it,
narrative.
found
I
it.
see it.
That's what you want when you're researching.
You uncovered
weave
under
the
2.5.
narrative.
Have a little look around and you
Weaved it.
find it. Found it. So, tip is over 2. No. Tip is under 2.5 goals.
Yeah,
yeah.
1.61.
Fine.
Not
Decent,
too bad.
decent that.
If you want to go a little bit rogue and you want to push the boat out a little bit more, Udinese to win either half is 2.02.
I don't mind that either.
It's decent.
Bologna don't score
Bologna
goals.
haven't been
Yeah, that's
scoring
good.
and they haven't been winning.
Yeah.
Udinese are doing okay. Could be worth a
Fine.
shout.
Yeah, quite
Score
like that.
prediction 1-0 Udinese.
Okay.
Shout.
Next one, then we've got Chievo versus Torino, 2 p.m. Neither team has started the season very well. Chievo are 19th with 2 points from 6 games. So they've not
ideal.
won yet. And they've failed to score in 3 of their last 4 games.
Not ideal.
Not ideal. And they've conceded 15 goals. Only Frosinone conceded more.
oh
So
no.
I was weaving it into my narrative to get Frosinone in
good.
there. Torino only have 1 win from 6 games, and that was against Spal. They won 1-0. Away from home, they've drawn 3 out of 3. Absolute draw specialists away from home, Torino.
Okay.
Both games between these 2 teams were draws last season.
He's found the
and
narrative.
both had red cards too.
Okay.
So, well, if you could back it, I would do a red card in this game. But
Mate, I've got a red card coming up in one
the
of them.
shout in this one, the safe tip is under 2.5. That's the way to go in this one. Draws galore, but you could also go draw.
Yeah.
I don't like chucking a draw
I like
in a
chucking a draw
knacker.
in.
Nah,
We've
not
got a
fan.
few draws right recently.
3.4. Alright,
Yeah.
alright, fine.
Draw.
If you're going to do one, you do this game.
Yeah.
So that should be a red draw.
Red draw.
So we've called under 2.5 in 4 of our first 5 predictions.
Yeah, mate.
Not many goals.
Not many goals in Serie A this week. I've gone for a little 1-1.
Okay. I like the sound of that.
What?
So far, so good. And
You're up.
alright, so then we got Fiorentina, Atalanta. So 5th versus 13th. Atalanta were doing well, they've dropped off a bit. Fiorentina, unlucky against Inter, like we said, VR decision, they lost 2-1.
Not happy.
Pen. The other team they lost to was Napoli. It's the only other team they lost to 1-0.
So they've lost against
which is-
Inter and Napoli,
yeah.
who were
You take that.
they're both in the Champions League this
Exactly.
year, both decent.
They've won all 3 home games so far, scoring 10,
Great.
conceding 1.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
start.
So at home, very good.
Dangerous.
Chiesa,
Yeah.
has scored 3 so far, but it was his deflected shot that went in against Inter.
So he's 3.5.
3.5.
3.5.
Yeah.
Decent.
So he's
Decent.
danger man at the moment.
Okay.
Atalanta drew with Roma and AC Milan, but they lost to Spal and Cagliari. So they're up and down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Erratic.
So my shout,
left, right,
and I think this is good, this is why it's in red, Fiorentina win at home 2.35, considering they've only conceded
But
1 and scored 10.
Atalanta have killed our Rackers a couple of times.
They have. You know they can't see that's in red.
No, that's why we're saying it. That's why we're saying it in red. You could go Chiesa to score, but I'll go Fiorentina win, score 2-1.
Oh, okay. Next one, Ollie's got the big one.
Frosinone versus Genoa.
Yeah.
Poor team name, the away team. Home team, great name.
We only like Frosinone.
Yeah, we like Frosinone.
Right, so as we've touched on already,
Yeah.
Frosinone have failed to score in their last 6 matches.
Come on, the boys, we want a Frosinone goal.
So not 1 goal yet this season.
Nothing to
So
celebrate.
you fancy it?
Sad smiley face.
Yeah.
Because you can't see it. They've conceded at least 2 goals in their last 3 games.
The boys.
So not only are they not scoring, they're also leaky as heck.
They've done really well to get to Serie A.
Oh yeah.
So
But do you know one of the reasons they might be leaky as heck?
Why is
their
that?
squad's worse than everyone else's?
Their goalkeeper, Marco Sporilio,
Sportiello.
has made the most inaccurate passes in Serie A this season.
Oh god.
80.
He's given 80 balls away.
Yeah.
He's given 80 balls away.
Goal.
Yeah.
How?
That's why I put it in there. I was like, that's an unbelievable stat.
That is ridiculous.
Where have you found that?
Is he playing with
sources.
2 left shoes? Like, absolutely. Got his boots on the wrong feet.
It would help if I could say his name, but still, it's a good stat.
Sportiello.
Yeah. I mean, if you're a manager, that's the start.
That's where you start.
That's the start.
Don't play from the back. Just do not play out from the back.
His
Whatever
goal
you do.
kicks are terrible. Oh.
Right. So yeah, basically, Frosinone are struggling.
Yeah.
Genoa, on the other hand, are actually doing okay. They've won 3 of their opening 5 games.
Yeah.
Not too bad. And they're currently in 8th.
Yeah.
Not
Decent
too
little
bad.
start for them.
So, obviously, the tip is Genoa to win.
Yeah, I
Odds
agree with that.
2.2.
Yeah, great odds.
Score prediction?
You could go Genoa to win to 0 there, and that would be even better odds.
Yeah, but
But
don't.
the stats
But they're
say
away.
that.
But they're away.
No.
But still, Frosinone haven't scored.
Yeah, but if there's a
They're going to
goal
score.
that
They'll
they'll
score at home.
I mean,
Exactly.
it's coming, the goal's coming, but still.
Sportiello might score.
No, but do you know what that might
Kick it
mean?
into his own net.
That might mean that Frosinone just cannot win a header.
Yeah, true.
So it could mean that. The keeper's booting the ball out.
To be fair, they've probably had loads of goal kicks. Loads of people are having shots at them. They're probably having loads of goal kicks.
Score prediction 3-1 to Genoa.
He thinks that they're going to score.
Frosinone gonna score.
Go on, Frosinone.
If
I
it
reckon
is-
they're going to nick a goal.
If it is, whoever scores their first goal, we need to get his name on the back of the
Yeah, doing it.
Yes, whoever scores the first one. Okay, then I've got Parma versus Empoli.
Oh, like it.
Will's
Empoli.
2 favourite teams.
Yeah.
5 p.m. Hard one to call a winner this. So these are 2 promoted teams from last season, Serie B. Empoli won both games last year, so they might have their number. However, Parma have started better in Serie A. So read into that what you will. Parma have scored in each of their home games so far, but they've won 1, drew 1, lost 1.
Yeah, average.
Empoli play AC Milan tonight. We're filming this on Thursday, a little bit of info for you. Empoli have lost 3 of their last 4 away games after winning the opening one. So started alright Empoli, now Strogsville. Both teams, the old Cagliari yardstick.
Oh, yes.
We love a little yardstick. Cagliari yardstick, both of them are beating them 2-0 at home.
Yeah.
So I think this is super tight. Both teams to score is my shout because they're both leaky as heck. But draw is the way to go on this one. 3.3.
Yep.
Going for another little 1-1.
It's another draw. Like it.
1-1.
That's new, isn't it?
Yeah, that's new. Get involved.
What do we... Oh no, it's the French league, wasn't it? The Elvis.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Sassuolo.
Sassuolo.
AC Milan.
At least say it properly, mate.
Sassuolo.
People want to know who you're talking about.
Sassuolo versus AC Milan.
Good.
So at the time of filming again, because I think they've got a couple of games, Sassuolo have scored 12 in 5. More than any other team.
Yes, banging in goals.
Mate, Sassuolo, who'd have thought? Yeah? Who'd have thought? They're fourth.
Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? They're fourth.
With a game in hand. So they could jump to third if they beat Spal, who they're playing. 5 of their last 6 games have had both teams to score.
Oh, okay.
Goals. AC Milan 16th.
Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought?
Only one game so far this season at the time of filming. AC Milan doing terrible.
They really are.
But like you said, they've got Empoli to play, haven't they?
Yes, playing Empoli tonight.
Both teams to score has come in their last 4 as well. So their last 4.
See the narrative,
and
mate.
5 of their last 6.
See the narrative.
The narrative.
So narrative found it. Both teams to score 1.63.
Like it.
Score. Think Sassuolo are going to beat them.
Who'd have thought?
2-1. Who'd have thought?
Who'd have thought? Love that.
Last one.
Okay, Monday night football in
Monday
Italy.
night. Sampdoria versus Spal.
Ooh.
Spal always just sounds such a weird name to say.
Spal.
Everything sounds so Italian, and you go Spal.
Yeah, it's
Sounds
weird.
strange.
Yeah.
What does it stand for? Does it stand for something? It must stand for something.
Tell us.
Let us know what
You
Spal
know.
stands for. If it does, it must stand for something.
Got to.
Anyway, there's been under 2.5 goals scored in 4 of the last 6 games for Sampdoria.
Setting up the narrative.
Setting it up. Guess what? There's been under 2.5 goals scored in 4 of the last 5 games
There
for
it is.
Spal.
There it
There's
is.
a narrative.
There's
It's
a
found
nail.
it.
There's a nail.
not a problem. 10th v 7th, so it's going to be kind of tight.
Yeah.
But Spal have lost 2 of their last 3 games after having a great start and winning the opening.
Yeah.
Good little start.
So
Watford
yeah, it's going to
start.
be a tight game, but you know the narrative. The tip is under 2.5.
Yeah, agreed on that.
If you want to go, if you don't like that market, same sort of odds for a Sampdoria win.
I
But I
agree with both
think-
of those.
It's probably, although they're the same odds, I feel it's a bit safer to go
Yeah.
under 2.5.
Under 2.5, mate, that could be a draw.
Could be a draw, but I've gone 2-0.
Sampdoria, I agree with you. Sampdoria winning
But you
that.
just don't know. Like
Yeah.
it could be a couple of donuts.
They're good at home.
Could be 1-0 again.
A little
That's it. That's all of Serie A.
Cool, that's it. Remember, get your comments up below. Let us know if you think we've had a stinker there. Let's see how many we get right, and it's on to the next one. So stay tuned on our channel. Subscribe.
And get on the WhatsApp channel if
Yeah.
you want an enhanced ACCA with some of these best picks in.
Yeah,
that as well.
like it.
Cool, see you later.
See you
See ya.
later.
Who'd have thought?
Who'd have thought?
Who'd have thought?
Now then, Petke, the referee looks at his watch. And his second now.